everyone, and we are back with one more Girls Talk. But today I'm not only here with one friend, Priya. By the way, how are you, Priya, today?
Good, Miss. Hello,
Good.
everyone. Nice to see you back.
It's a very raining and windy day, or at least days. There has been few days now in Sri Lanka that the wind is very strong, the rain is very strong. But here we are to talk to you again, and I have new friends here with me. Here by my side is Hannah. How are you, Hannah?
I'm fine, thanks.
They are very excited to be here. And my other friend, Diane. How are you, Diane?
I'm fine too. Hello,
See?
everybody.
We are very happy to be here with you, and we will continue reading the book, The 4 Secrets for the Single Woman. And I always say here, Priya, to them that even though this book is talking about relationship, especially with boyfriend, things like that, but is relationship in general, because many times you can see that you can apply this to your siblings, you can apply these teachings, with your parents, with your colleagues at work.
Yes.
So it's a book that is not really, it's not only those who are single women that should read. I believe everyone should read and take something out of here. Right?
Yeah, this book is very helpful for all the parts of our life, because this gonna add in our life, not only in our family, maybe wherever we go to work, wherever we're gonna stay, or else you're gonna travel somewhere, it's gonna help, because this gonna add in your life for you to go forward with successful life.
And if you are curious and you want to know more about this book, you can find online, choose those options of books online, and you can type there 40 Secrets for the Single Woman. And it's not like this anymore. You can see on the screen how it looks like. It's a new cover, but it's the same thing inside. You can get to know the secrets. It's very short, very easy to understand, and I'm sure it's going to be hard for you to read just one chapter a day, let's say, if that's your plan, because you're going to feel like getting to know the next secret. And today we're going to be talking a little bit about Secret 6, which talks about confidence. Girls, when, I don't know, but usually we see this happening when a girl starting to date. It's like this. Usually they will have friends, they will have their family, they will have everyone around. But when they start dating, sometimes without noticing, they forget about the whole world. They forget about eating, they forget about their job. Sometimes they forget about their tasks. The mothers ask, go and clean the bathroom after school, pass by the supermarket, but they walk like this. Hi, I'll talk to him, and forget everything they have to do.
Yes, Miss, like 1,000 butterflies are flying out from their life. Like, okay, I'm gonna meet him, I'm gonna see him, I'm gonna eat with him. Like, forget everything. Like, they are in another world and people are in another world. Like, this goes when they are in the relationship, like want to date someone.
Maybe if you are starting a relationship and you are like this, we understand you. We know, because we all been there. No one can say they haven't been there. When you start getting to know someone, of course, I believe you're going to start getting to know someone that you are liking, you are getting interested to. You get excited. You want to know more about the person. You don't stop thinking about the person. This is normal. But what will Nanda talk about here in this chapter is concerning confidence. What is the mistake of many girls? And I don't know if my friends here will agree with me. Is the lack of confidence when they start a relationship. In which way? They start living only for that person. Sometimes they become like that chewing gum on the hair of the boy, and it's like this. Oh, I know that if he leaves school at 1 p.m. and he arrives at 1:15 and I call him at 1:20 and he's not at home, it's like, what is happening? Why you didn't arrive home? or I send you a message and I can see that you received the message. Why you didn't reply? Makes the boy, the person, the center of their world. And this is very dangerous because, let's be honest, we don't like to have someone who is like the chewing gum on our hair all the time. We don't like that. And maybe you are so excited about this relationship that you become like that controlling, freaking out person, or you completely ignore your friends, you ignore your parents, you don't bother about those who love you, those who care for you before this relationship.
Yes.
This is a very common mistake. And what happens usually with this type of relationship, Priya? What do you think is going to be the end?
Sometimes like the girl or the boy, maybe they want to be in a relationship, but like top of the person. Like excusing, wherever you go, I'm gonna have a camera behind you, like watching you wherever you're going, what you're eating. Like a person is like stuck in one situation and he cannot come out. Like instead of feeling like you want to get married with that person, like you want to get rid of that person. Yes. Like I cannot, only for 1 month I'm like, oh, I cannot. Then whole year of our life, he gonna suffer or she gonna suffer. Like if one person like you, or if a person want to get married, you should not be a burden for that person. You have to be a blessing, like an add-on for him to be going forward, not like a stuck person.
And a personal tip I would say is for you to allow the person to miss you. The person sends you a message. You are not like this, Sometimes people put even a special ring. Oh my God, it's him. By the sound of my phone, I know it's him. So the person send a message. Before the person put the phone down, you already reply. And then, okay, it's nice. But all the time, you are always there. You are always at his disposal. You are always ready to be around him. You are always checking on him. You are always calling him. No one likes this such a suffocating relationship. Yes. And it's not good for your relationship, but it's relationship with the boyfriend, but it's also not good for your other relationships. Because to be honest, if I had a friend who, before having a boyfriend, she was there, she would have some time for me, And after she has a boyfriend, she completely ignore me. If I need something, I know sometimes people are busy, but she just treat me like whatever. You are not more important. I don't care. Stay there. I have someone much more important than you. If this person, this friend, break up later on, I wouldn't feel so happy or excited to be her friend, like close again, because I used to think until the next boyfriend comes, I will be here. When the next boyfriend comes, she would just ignore my messages, my calls, and whatever might be. So think about that. Even if you are not in a relationship, it's a very important thing. It's a very common mistake women can do. So for us to finish, Nanda, always trying to help us, she gave a task, and it's task 6 for you to have a look and start applying in your life. So Priya, can you read for us?
Yes,
please.
Task 6. The best way to change this scenario is to get busy. Your life must go on. Keep caring for your friends and family. Find time to dedicate yourself to godly things. Join the evangelism group or another group in the church. Get active. This will help your relationship with God and with your boyfriend and even your self-esteem. If you are not in a relationship at this moment, then now you know how to behave when the time comes.
You see? We are prepared, not we, but through this book, you are preparing yourself, to be a girlfriend that the boy will desire. Because you know what? if he is someone who believes in God, who puts God first, he will appreciate that you also put God first. But if he sees that he is first, God is not first, if maybe you can easily miss your, relationship with God, you can easily miss your commitments with God because of anything or anyone. If he puts God first, he won't really appreciate you. So this is very, very important. So take advantage of these tips because we have more next week. Should I read for them Secret 7?
No, it can be a secret. You don't need to.
Look, Priya is really mean. Okay, let me be the good one here. I'll just read the topic. It says, pretty woman. But you can think about many things. What is Nanda talking about on this Secret 7? We still have a lot of secrets here in this book, but we're going to keep for next week. Of course, if you want to read this book, you can go online. You can easily download the book. And for sure, you're going to know all the secrets before we finish this podcast about this very nice book. So, girls, we are finishing for now.
Yes.
I'm sure they enjoyed. What do you think? I'm sure they enjoyed the program today. But next week at the same time, we're going to be back with secret number 7. See you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.